From midnight, there'll be no more bendy buses on the capital's roads. The last route, the 207, will make its final journey through West London tonight. Transport for London hopes the move will save more than £7 million in fare evasion. But campaigners say the double-deckers that'll replace them are too small and less accessible. Gareth Furby spent the day on the last bendy bus route.
From the start of their shift, the bus crews knew something was up.
Have you got the tear in his eye?
And here as well, to witness a bit of transport history, Les Smith, who's been taking pictures of buses for the last 50 years.
I was photographing them more or less first day, 6 years ago, and now I'm doing the end as well.
So, all aboard for the last few trips on the 207 from White City. Some passengers happy, others sad.
I think that lots of people call it the free bus because there are so many doors and therefore they don't have to swipe in. So maybe that's a good reason for it to go.
I like the bendy bus. I thought it was wicked. We've always loved it. We like to stand in the middle bit when it goes round corners and that.
Here as well, people making a special trip for the final trip.
Made a special trip from Surrey.
Whereabouts?
Morden.
Morden.
Morden, yeah.
And this is your first ever journey?
Yes, on one of these, yeah.
One of my excellent friends has given me a present to open.
Paul Speller from Lewisham chose to spend his birthday on board the 207 bus today.
It's a load of biscuits. Let's eat them on the bus.
Now, if you're loved, you're normally remembered, but there won't be any tourist bus route for a bendy bus, and there's not even a place for it lined up in the London Transport Museum. And then it reached the end, just as the very last bendy bus will, shortly after midnight tonight.
I'm sad, yeah. I like to drive the bendies. That was smooth one. That was longer than quiet. You can't hear engine when it's running up on the back.
The rate of fare evasion on these buses is many times higher than the rest of the network. Some people call it, the free bus or the party bus. And that's simply not acceptable for the millions of Londoners who are paying bus fares.
The political arguments continue over whether this was a wise decision, but tonight it'll all be academic. The last bendy buses will be driven off to a bus graveyard, a storage depot in Slough, until at least they can be hired out to another city somewhere else. Gareth Furby, BBC London News.
Taxi driver.